What's up, Taurus? How are y'all doing? Let's get you a quick message. Some quick messages here. Okay? Honestly, like I just got done telling Aries, I'm testing out my camera on my new MacBook here. So I had to think of something to do for you guys so that I can test it out and see, how well this thing does with recording and uploading videos. So these are not live. So anyway. If you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, look in the description box of the video, please. Let's see what we can tell Taurus real quick about their situation, universe. Just something real quick, short, and sweet. What can we tell Taurus about the situation, universe? What can we tell Taurus? I'm bringing back an old spread that I haven't done in a long time. Basically, I'm bringing back the spread that I very first started using. All right. Let's see here. Ooh, the Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get you an overall energy. Ooh, the Four of Swords. And then an external and an internal energy. Okay. You could be dealing with an air sign. There's a lot of air energy here. But overall, when it all comes down to it, regardless of anything that happens in this reading, I really kind of feel like you're very relaxed and at peace with things. Okay. With the Four of Swords right here. You're relaxed, at peace, it's all good. It is what it is. The way people perceive you though, okay? This is the way people see you from the outside looking in, is the Knight of Swords in the reverse, like you don't want to talk about it. Whatever it was that went down, you don't want to talk about it. And I think you're kind of wearing that on you, Like people may know, whoa, let's not bring that up around Taurus. Taurus don't want to talk about that. You know what I mean? Just keeping it to yourself. But this is the way you feel on the inside. The Two of Swords in the reverse. Your mind is made up. Your mind is made up. And I'm pretty sure, Taurus, you're the one that invented making your mind up. Taurus, you're the one that invented that. So, yeah, your mind is made up. It is what it is. You ain't changing your mind. This is where you stand. This is what it is, basically. Okay? Oh, okay. So this love was unrequited. This love was unrequited. So some of you could have felt like or been questioning whether or not you were the only one that cared. Like if I'm doing it all, I'm putting in all the work and I'm not getting in anything in return, then that just shows me your actions speak louder than your words. You can tell me you love me all day long, but you're not showing it because you're not putting forth the work and the energy and the effort. And with this Knight of Wands right here, Ace of Wands reversed, this person could be like the unreliable type. The inconsistent type. Their words, they say one thing and they do another, or however that manifests, that unreliable, inconsistent energy. It could be like real spontaneous. Could be, like I said, it could be a fire sign right here. Could be a fire sign. With the Five of Wands in the reverse, though, I just don't even think you want the drama anymore. Okay? Not even worth the drama. Could be a Libra for some of you. Ooh, man, it looks to me like you're focusing on your work and your finance. And whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like with this situation right here, you're at peace. It is what it is. And you're focusing on your work and your finance. And it looks like whatever it is you're focusing on with your work and your finances, you know what you're doing. For those of you who are working on saving money, it looks like you're stacking it up to the ceiling. Stacking it up to the ceiling. And some of you, maybe that's what you're doing. Taking your focus away from that and putting it on your work and your finance and saving money, stacking it to the ceiling. Others of you, like if you say you're starting a business or whatever it is that you're doing financially, there's a lot of energy supporting that. There's a lot of Tauruses out there that ain't going to be worried about money. That's for damn sure right there. Page of Swords in the reverse. This person still keeps an eye on you, though. They still keep an eye on you. They still keep tabs on you. There's some stalking going on. Maybe you both keep tabs on each other. But at the end of the day, I feel like, you're at peace with it, and it is what it is. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's look at some outcomes, some future outcomes here. What actions is this person taking, and how does this person feel? Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. I kind of feel like they're not done. I feel like they will be back. I do feel like this person will be back. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Page of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like they're kind of trying to arrange it. They're kind of trying to arrange it in some way, shape, or form where the two of you end up coming back together. Like Like they could be constantly, and this is just an example, they could be constantly going to a store that they know that you shop at just to hope to see you there and bump into you, that type of, you know, but I don't see them coming right straight out and communicating. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, the King of Wands in the reverse. This person's playing games, man. At the end of the day, I think this person's a game player. They want a second chance. They want a second chance, okay? But I just really think at the end of the day, this person's a game player, you know? Maybe they have their version of the best intentions in their heart, but with the King of Wands in the reverse, it's just like they're real unreliable, and it almost feels like it's just a game to them, you know? Five of Wands in the reverse. I think that was in the first spread too. I do think that they want to apologize and they would like a second chance, but with that Ace of Wands reversed up there, it doesn't look like it's happening. I feel like your mind is made up. I feel like your mind is made up. Let's get some general advice. General advice from the Quantum Oracle. General advice from the Quantum Oracle here. Let's see. Joyous fun. Look, make yourself a priority for once. Make yourself a priority for once. It doesn't make you selfish, okay? See, the difference between service to self, service to others, is that service to self are of service to only themselves, okay? A service to self person has no problem hurting somebody else to service themselves. You know, I don't care about you. I don't care what it does to you. And as a matter of fact, if I'm put in the position, I will hurt you to service me. You don't mean anything. That's service to self. Service to others, if you want to be of service to others, you have to be of service to yourself. You have to. Okay, if you don't make sure that your energy, your frequency, and your vibration are your number one priority, you are of service to no one. Make yourself a priority for once, okay? Deserving. I think we've had this conversation a couple of times. Okay, you have to convince yourself that you deserve what it is that you want, okay? The universe has no choice but to give you evidence that supports what you believe. Okay, and if you don't believe that you deserve what you want, the universe is not going to give it to you. You are directly connected to the universe and everything that you experience. So you have to rewire your brain to actually believe and feel like you deserve what it is that you want. If you believe that what you want would make you a bad person, you're not going to get it. If you believe that you really are not worthy of having the kind of relationship that you want or making the kind of money that you want, the universe is not going to give it to you. The universe gives you a mirror image reflection of what you believe. Okay, you have to let the universe know that you do deserve the type of love you want. You do deserve the type of money that you want to make. Okay, the Ascended Masters, don't be afraid to ask the other side for help. All right, guides, show me what to do. Say it out loud. You don't have to be around anybody. Wait till you're in your car or something like that and say it. All right, guides, I'm turning this over to you. Show me. You show me. Show me what it is that I need to do next. Give me some kind of a sign. And the other side will give you a sign. Okay? Me, when I do this, the majority of the time, probably 85 to 90% of the time, it's something through social media. I'll be scrolling and something will catch my attention. I'm the type of person in social media that I don't read everything that I scroll past, you know? I don't know about you, but there's some people out there that they read everything that they scroll past. I don't do that, you know? So I just kind of skim through. I kind of skim through and every now and then something will catch your attention. Ooh, what's that all about? Let me go to that page. Let me see who that's all about. Let me see who runs this page. Who is that? Oh, they got a YouTube channel? Let me go check them out. And it'll lead you to the information that you want. It'll give you that sign. Doesn't have to be through social media, but if you ask your guides to show you, they will. Pay attention. Just release and let it go. But when you feel that little calling, pay attention. Okay? Ooh, a creative endeavor. And peace. I just really feel like that you all need to make yourself a priority for once. Okay? Do what it is. Like especially if you've had an idea. If you've had an idea in your mind of a little project that you would like to do, give yourself permission to do it. Okay? Whatever it is. I don't care if it's making candles. I don't care if it's making Ninja Turtles out of clay. I don't care if it's learning how to play the guitar. Give yourself permission to spend the money and actually get into learning and researching and working on whatever kind of project or endeavor that you want to do. Give yourself permission to do it. Go to the pawn shop and buy you a guitar. Come home and look up YouTube videos on playing guitar. Go to the craft store and buy you the stuff to make the candles. Just do it. Give yourself permission. Make yourself a priority. Do what you enjoy. Give yourself permission to do what makes you happy. Okay? All right. Now, I guess we're going to do a freestyle spread. Freestyle spread for Taurus. Any kind of random messages. Any random messages. Something about the love situation, career and finance, new things coming in, things to watch out for, whatever universe wants Taurus to hear. A random freestyle message for Taurus universe. The Ace of Swords. Okay. The Three of Cups. See this right here, make yourself available, okay? And I'm not saying go out and make yourself available to date, you know, and go out and try to find a relationship. But what I'm saying is make yourself, like put yourself out there, okay? Go out and hang out with your friends. Hold that door wide open, okay? And allow any new people, any new friends that want to make their way into my life, any new romantic connections. I'm not going to turn that away or shut that down. Okay, this also doesn't mean that you have to settle for any offer that you have, but put yourself out there and make yourself available. That makes sense? Just put yourself out there, okay? Because right now it's really important for you to focus on the new things that are coming in. Okay, you're at peace with the past situation. Leave that be. You've made your mind up. Now, when it comes to new things coming in, just put yourself out there and see what you can attract to you. Okay? If you ever wonder what kind of frequency you're on, it's really hard for us to figure out our own frequency. It's almost like a fish trying to describe the water, you know? So if I want to know what frequency am I on, take a look around. Take a look around. Okay? It's very empowering. Look at the 5 people closest to you. Okay? That'll tell you everything you need to know about the frequency that you're on. Pay attention to what you attract into your life. Okay? If you attract a new love interest into your life, pay attention to this person. That'll tell you, what about me attracted you? Okay? See, I think you should just put yourself out there. But at the same time, there's a balance between putting yourself out there, making yourself available to anything, not just romance, but just anything new. But at the same time, learn the power of your alone time. Okay, all right, I've been out there, I've mingled with the people, I've made connections and this and that. Now it's time for me to go be a hermit. Be a hermit. And see, the thing about the hermit here is really important to understand that he doesn't have a negative mindset. He's not isolating himself because he's angry at the world or, you know, because he's mad and doesn't want to talk to anybody. He's isolating himself so he can gather his thoughts. Okay? Okay, let me go away. Let me go do me. Let me gather my thoughts. Let me see what kind of wisdom I can extract from everything that I learned today. Let me reflect on, you know, my day and the things that I did and didn't do and what type of frequency I was on today. Let me set some goals for tomorrow. He isolates himself because he understands the power of his alone time, okay? And the 10 of Swords. So, this has mainly to do with the past here. Okay, it's very important to understand that the worst is over. The worst is over. Okay, it's not going to get any worse. Okay, especially for those of you who are dealing with a situation that is like you feel like you're at an emotional rock bottom. Okay, well, that rock bottom can be a good thing sometimes. Okay, because when you're at rock bottom, you have 2 choices: stay there or go up. That's your 2 choices. There's only one way to go from there, okay? But be careful. It may sound kind of silly, but people do get addicted to rock bottom. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay, don't get addicted to it. Rock bottom is very, very helpful. Rock bottom will teach you lessons that the top of the mountain will not teach you, okay? But that doesn't mean the top of the mountain is bad. I'm not here to shame the people at the top of the mountain. But we need to experience what it's like to be at the rock bottom of that mountain. So it's a golden opportunity. It's a golden opportunity to start off at the bottom of the mountain and make your way all the way up from the bottom. You will learn lessons in one lifetime that's like 10 lifetimes worth of lessons, okay? So the only way to go from here is up. The worst is over, okay? Anyway, though, I feel like that was the quick little message y'all needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I greatly appreciate all of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, share this video with your family and friends. And I'm out of here, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.